Hey guys, back with Planetside 2 after my spring break. Leave in the comments about how your spring break was. Mine was decent except for one part. Anyway, I inside my last Planetside 2 video, I didn't promise, but I said that we would make videos going over the classes, and well, that's here. And right now we're starting with the combat medic because that's what I was playing as whenever I realized I said I was going to make a video about that. And here we're going to look at the map called Indar. There are 4 continents: Hossen, my god, Amherst, Esmar, and Indar, which is the one we're on, which is a desert jungle kingish planet. Not Jungle King, Lion King. Goodness gracious. I was mixing up the Jungle Book and the Lion King. I don't even like the Jungle Book. Anyway. That's why you don't look at the map in the middle of nowhere. I've learned my experience and my lesson. But the combat medic is a unique class because they actually give the combat medic the most decent gun out of all. The assault rifle, that's a decent class of guns anyway. The assault rifle. The assault rifle delivers its punch and it kills really fast. It's better than the carbine, even though they look exactly the same. Like, you gotta really stare at it to tell the difference between the assault rifle and carbine in this game. Since I don't know why that guy took no damage, I guess he lagged out or something. That's the Desperado pistol, by the way. It's a decent pistol. It's 2-round burst, but I think it's only available in the NC, which is the new conglomerate, the faction I'm on, aka the blue. While the faction that I was just fighting was the purple, the Vanu Sovereignty, who used futuristic weapons. Well, they're the only class that uses futuristic weapons, let me say it like that. Faction. Then there's the other faction, which you will see eventually, called the Terran Republic. They are the most militaristic faction. They're red, and their weapons are meant to have a high fire rate, while the blue weapons are meant to dish out damage, and the purple are in between both of those. To be honest, the purple probably has the most OP weapons since it dishes out damage and it has a bunch of fire rate and stability at the same time. It's pretty much the ultimate weapons.
They're outmatched.
But the way Planetside 2 works is you secure bases, but the thing is, if you want to do that, you have to keep your team alive, which is where the combat medic comes in. He was a heavy assault, by the way, the guy that shot the rocket launcher. But you can revive people, and you can also heal them. I'm not doing it currently, but whenever my character goes greenish near the bottom, I was trying to revive this guy. It was very stupid of me since he just died to death in the beginning. But whenever my character glows greenish while I'm alive at the bottom of the screen, he is healing himself and all the friendlies around him. Now this tactic, it only heals the green bars though, unless you're a max suit, in which you need an engineer to heal you, which kind of sucks, but it's balancing at the same time, because then literally there'd be no reason to run the engineer class all the time, because the only thing at the most that they run it for is to repair their jets whenever they make a landing, and currently to fix max suits, because there's at least always one inside a war zone, which is good. But back to the subject, the combat medic. Yeah, the assault rifles, yeah, they actually, no, let me just say this specifically. The guns in this game, they all seem the same to me. Like, they have so many guns. Like, it's more than Battlefield R1. There is friendly fire too. He shot me. But that wasn't friendly fire that killed me. I'll switch to another clip here. This is more of how you play medic. We're re-securing the same base because they can't stop attacking it for some strange reason. Like, this is all inside 1 hour sitting, I think. That's a Vandy tank. This guy was just standing still. Right there, though, you can see the power of the assault rifle. Like, that's a scythe, by the way, which is the Vandy's jet. I'm trying to say too many things at once. Let me subject. That tank, by the way. That's the Vandy tank. The Vandy was pushing pressure. And then this guy has suppressed SMG. I remember this guy. Pissed me off. Okay. Back to the subject at hand. Yeah, the assault rifles. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The assault rifles aren't too much different. Like, they start you off with a decent one. And they give you the option to buy some, but there's some where, like, I wish I would have taken some photos of it, screenshots. I didn't think about this at the time. But pretty much like, it just says bullet velocity per second. Like, that's literally how the assault rifles work whenever you're shooting them, so you can't really tell the difference between most of them. This is where the combat medic comes really useful though. Whenever you just hit like a surprise grenade and the combat medic was out of range. Yeah, so I'm hitting this guy, and then somehow this guy died again. He just sucks, I think.
I can heal you.
And then I noticed that my health was low. So what I did, I pressed the L1 and started healing myself just then. You see a little green glow in my armish area, I guess. Yeah. And I was trying not to hit that person, but they kept walking back and forth, strafing. I was trying to hit him through the friendly fire. For those of you that don't know, in this game, if you shoot your teammates or anything that isn't yours so much, like, obviously the little no shoot symbol is going to come up like it did just then, but it will eventually block your weapons for like 5 minutes, I think. So try not to shoot your teammates, please. Because there's been times whenever I spawn inside the warp cave, it's pretty much the base, that no enemy can get inside, and I'll die from somebody trying to stab me. I just sucked just then. I should have killed that guy. I don't know why I did it. But you can see there, the healing thing only works for my health, which is the bottom green part. Wow, it does not work for my shield, because the shield recharges automatically if you stay out of combat for a bit. Which I don't mind. I think that honestly works better. That's a max suit, by the way. Walking tank. That's to sum it up. Ooh. And I got shot from behind, but I did kill the walking tank, so I felt pretty good about that. And you can see it says good down there at the bottom. The game tracks what you did from time of life to time of death, and it will sometimes review you on it. And there was one time I got like 13,000 XP. I felt pretty boss stats. And it said excellent. No, I can't do the voice anymore. Never mind. I may need to scratch that out. Depends on how it sounds. I may just leave it there. But yeah. That max suit right there, he just got ran over. Now you can see I can revive him. So in other words, a medic isn't completely useless around a max. I can revive him so he can get back up, but can I repair him anymore? No. But he probably had half health at least. But he needs to find an engineer if he wants to get health back. Sucks for him, though. That tank was just getting bombarded by a scythe, I think. That guy was just standing still, so I just had to see if he needed help or something. And now we're about to try to take back our base, because the Vanu got close enough to that little terminal, which is the purple thing currently. And the terminal is something that you need to take with the base, because if it's any other color, it isn't your base. But if it is that color, if it is the color of your team, then it's your base once the timer, like, just hold on for a second, it all become clear once we secure it. So now you see it's blue, and there's a timer counting down. Once that timer runs out, the base is still under your command. It's yours. It's now your base. And this game sort of works like Chain Link in Battlefield 4. You have to have one base to get to the other base to get to the other base. And it works as a balancing feature, because if that wasn't the case, there's so many bases in this game that you could just secure a base all the way across the map, which is what I'd probably do. But we're getting close to wrapping it up. All together, if you're playing with friends, better yet, even playing with yourself, you probably want the combat medic for points or for some team play. And Michael Bay just apparently just breathed on everything and just exploded just now. But that about wraps it up for this video. That's it, guys.